Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTC Messi here coming at you with another Pionex video update. So I've been showing you a lot of things with Pionex recently, and so a lot of good things. And I also want to go over the bad things as well in this video, and what it is that I decided to do with the recent additions that Pionex was able to add, like last night and over the night for me. And what it is that I'm trying to do is to take advantage of the opportunity. But before I do so, let's say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise on how to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that will be beneficial to around the world, and also go over opportunities that I believe that will not be beneficial to around the world. So that's it. Let's get into this video. So first things first, let's go over here and get to the trading box. So KASPA is the new crypto that Pionex just added, and this is one of the first cryptos I was looking for when I came back to Pionex to try to start trading, because I knew what the capability is of this right here. And they have like these miners you can buy as well. So people are actually mining this, and they're mining to hold as well as take a little bit of profits. But mainly people are holding KASPA. And I'm just like, okay, if I can get in this early enough, I can really take advantage of this. So that's why I got a futures grid open up with a 15x long position. So leveraging down this this coin here to be able to hopefully ride us up to, I don't know what the all-time high could be, but right now, like, KASPA has been looking at all-time high territory. And when you come over here to coin stats, you can see that it got up to pretty much 15 cents, which was the all-time high according to coin stats. And this coin launched according to coin stats back on the 31st of May of 2022. So, it's not even 2 years old yet. And you can see what kind of progress is going on with it. So going over KASPA real quick, KASPA is the fastest open source, decentralized, and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. The world's first block DAG, a digital ledger enabling parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmation, built on a robust proof-of-work engine with rapid single-second block intervals, built by industry pioneers led by the people. So you can follow them here with all these different social media platforms right here. You can also buy KASPA directly on this website, which is kaspa.org. And so you come down, so KASPA at a glance. And you got the block DAG visualizer right here. So KASPA is a community project, completely open source with no central governance, following in the ethos of coins like Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Monero. The coin was fair launch without pre-mining or any other pre-allocation of coins. Then you can read all the in-depth details in the KASPA features. And you can read over this information right here. It's like very fast block time as well, 1 second that they're saying. So they're using the block DAG for the proof of work. And so you can see what the max supply is, 28.7 billion of the coin itself. Market cap currently, according to this website, 2.4 billion. Let's see what it says here on CoinStats. Market cap, where's the market cap? Circulate supply is over 22.2 billion. Market cap is 2.3 billion. So yeah, so it went down a little bit because of what happened pretty much last night. For me, it was just crazy, but I understand why, and I'm gonna get to that point here. So technically speaking, KASPA is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency which implements the Ghost DAG protocol. Unlike traditional blockchains, Ghost DAG does not orphan blocks created in parallel, but rather allows them to coexist and orders them in consensus. I'm going to pause this video. I got a garbage truck right outside my window that may blow their horn. All right, so they just got finished blowing their horn, so that way you won't hear that in the video. All right, so whereby KASPA is actually a block DAG, you can see Ghost DAG in action in a real-time block DAG visualizer. This generalization of Nakamoto consensus allows for secure operation while maintaining very high block rates, currently 1 block per second, aiming for 32 blocks per second, with visions of 100 blocks per second, and minuscule confirmation times dominated by the internet latency and this information right here. So the KASPA implementation includes a lot of cool features and sub protocols, including reachability to query the DAG's topology, block data pruning with near future plans for block header pruning, SPV proofs, and later sub-network support, which will make future implementation of layer 2 solutions much easier. So yeah, you can come right here to go to the KASPA features. And like I said, KASPA has huge potential. And I'm not gonna make this video too long about KASPA. I'm just letting you know the reason why I was, I'm big on KASPA right now and why I opened up that position. Okay, so now when we get back over here, you can see that right now, with me open up position when I did, I'm able to be up right now in total 16.48%, or over 16%, and over $9 in total profit. Although the grid profit is only showing less than $1 right now, is because of the positions. Although the cryptocurrency itself is up overall, it's just that when it takes profit, you look at the parameters. So you got the grid profit, is on taking profit every time between 0.17% to 0.20% for each grid. And what do I mean by grid? When you come here, you can see all of the positions that I have available to buy. Okay, and I'm gonna show this on the chart as well when I get over to it. So you see these, when you see these numbers over here, for those who don't understand, you see this bar as well. This let you know what is going on back and forth to get either to buy in on another position at a lower price, or sell a position to take profit and add it to the grid profit. So these red numbers over here signifies where the price needs to be at in order for the bot to sell that position and take grid profit automatically. Now you still have to come over here and you have to take profit yourself, which is not hard to do. So on a computer, on your desktop, you'll be able to just go to more and then go to release profit, and then you'll be able to click on all and then release it. Now, depending on what the bot is, or the asset that you're trading, it will determine what the minimum amount is, and as the price goes up, the minimum amount for adding funds to it will go up as well. So if I go to add investment, you can see that the minimum add amount is pretty much $9. And so by adding this, it will also increase my estimated liquidation price. So if I was to go here, let's see, if I was to put 4%, you can see that my estimated liquidation price went up. Okay, so I got over $20 available to do so, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, because I just don't feel the need to have it, as just got started with the bot. And I'm trying to see if I can just take the profits from the bot itself eventually and add it myself down that way. And so yeah, if I was to uncheck the dynamic margin, which is what adds to the liquidity, target pretty much, then you can see that greatly increases even more if you take it with uncheck that box. So if you leave the box checked, it keeps the estimated liquidity price at as low as possible while adding to your overall investment. So if I was to add that, then instead of me looking at over $58 in actual investment, that would go to over $78 in actual investment, which also be able to give me more profits per grid as well when it closes out. Now you can see what the DCA bot is doing. DCA bot automatically takes profit. There's nothing you can do to take profit yourself. You can remove investment, that way, because it automatically compounds, and you can see what everything is doing. Now this right here is showing that everything is up. That's because what the DCA bot does. The DCA bot buys low and sells high. And they constantly are looking for positions to buy low and sell high constantly for the DCA bot. That's the reason why I got this bot going with Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, Phantom, ICP, Chainlink. Yeah, so I got these going right now. Okay. And you can come over here, you're like, okay, I want to get rid of one because it's not doing all that well. You can close that one crypto or coin if you want to. You can add to that crypto or whatever the case may be, and you can also edit the profit, take profit and stop loss as well. Okay, so you come right here, you want to see what positions it's doing. You can see that Chainlink has actually bought at the price of $13 and pretty much 56 cents, and is looking to sell again at $13 and pretty much 77 cents. And it's going to take profit at that moment, and then it's going to add to the overall realized P&L. Same thing applies with the rest of these cryptos that I'm trading. Now, you get down here, buy and hold. I updated the buy and hold because you can remove cryptos that it's like it's not performing well, or you wasn't really big on, and if they add something that you're really big on, you can just go in here and just update it. So when you come right here to, I think it was parameters, no, let me see, balance change. Let's see here, where was that information that on my phone it was just right there, it's easy to see. transactions, no. So yeah, I can't find it here on the computer, but you're on a phone app, you're able to just come in here and add and remove cryptos that you don't want. And you can see what my original one, I had rats, I had XRP. I removed both of those. And now you can see that I have HBAR, ADA, Say, Pi, Flux, Matic, Radiant, and KASPA. Those are the cryptos that I'm holding. So this bot right here is the rebalance bot. I renamed it to buy and hold bot, grow my coins, because that's literally what it is. You if you big on multiple cryptos and it's hard for you to figure out how to allocate your money to buy all these cryptos, you come over here to Pionex, open up a rebalance bot, and you able to buy and hold multiple cryptos at the same time. It's better if you use your phone app, because on a computer it's just like it's so different with the minimum price that you're able to get in with. On the computer, it's saying you gotta have $100 per coin in order to get going with multiple coins. On my phone, I was able to get started with like $10 for each coin, and that was crazy, right? So I went ahead and got everything going on my phone instead, on the phone app. So that's what's going on with the rebalancing bot. You can see what's going on with the grid bot. Grid bot does not automatically compound. What I've been doing is taking profit and just adding back into it, because the minimum add for this right here is I went over this last time, and let me see here. Where is that information? There, I got to scroll. Oh yeah, add investment right here. So the minimum add right now is over 15 cents. This was lower because when the miniature flash crash happened for me last night, the price to add into this was like over 12 cents. And this right here, Solana, was really low. I almost got liquidated. And the reason why the price of the crypto market dropped all of a sudden last night for me is due to the upcoming decision on the Bitcoin ETF. So they literally was liquidating positions for people being in long positions in anticipation for the Bitcoin ETF approval. And I almost got liquidated. It got really, really low. And you can see where my liquidation price is at right here. So $84.636. Let's go over here to Solana, and you can see right here, this is what happened. This is on the daily ground bar, and yeah, you can still see that it's still uptrend overall. And this is where I need the price of Solana to get to, in this price range area right here, in order for me to pretty much be back in profit. And then I can look at what I'm going to do with the bot going forward. If I'm going to close out the bot and open up a short position or do something else, I don't know. But this is my target range right here where I need Solana to get back up to. And Solana has not been able to get back up to that point right now because of clear market manipulation. And so now you can see what's going on here. This is what happened yesterday. It was just, just a drop. And it's been going since, really since the 5th of January. So this is the daily. So the 5th of January, it was down. Solana was down again on the 6th. And then yesterday it went down even more. And when I come over here to the 15-minute chart, you can see where the price had got down to. It had got down pretty much almost to $85. And my liquidation price, if you remember, let me go back over here. You can see that my liquidation is at 84.636. I was almost liquidated. I went to sleep just knowing that I was going to wake up, that the bot was going to be closed out automatically and all the money gone. And I woke up this morning and the market is rallying again, because it was just clear market manipulation of financial institutions and governments trying to liquidate as many people as possible to get them out of positions, and then they able to buy low and then let the market pump again. So that's what's going on right now. And you can see exactly right here what's going on, what's going on with Solana right now. And I also have like these alerts set up on my phone to be able to let me know when Solana gets to certain prices. And so they still got a ways to go to get up here to this my marker here, my target. But I believe that Solana can get back up there as long as they stop manipulating the market. Okay, and then you come over here. Let's see, KASPA. Let's go over here to KASPA because I want to show you what's going on with this bot by itself. And where is that one? I don't know why it's not showing that grid bot. It's supposed to. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing that. Let me see. Let's go to the trading bot and let's go. Oh, it's right here at the top. So KASPA and see placed. Those are transactions. I can't remember which one it was right now. I'm trying to get it to where it's able to show the actual trading for KASPA, but it don't have the bot down here. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a futures grid bot. I don't know, but it's supposed to show the bot for me to so that way you can see what's going on. So for example, let's go to let's try this Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin, and I got this DCA bot. So this bot don't show it. Let me see. That doesn't show it either. You know what? Let's go to ICP. I don't know what's going on here, but the bot's not showing up. Maybe I need to go to futures grid bot. I'll try that. But let's go to ICP, and you can see right here. This is what I was trying to get to show on KASPA, and you can see that all these green lines right here are available positions for me to buy in on a dip. And then once you get up to the red lines, so let's change this over here to, let's say 1 hour. You see the red lines, those are the price markers where it's going to sell the position and take profit. So the same thing applies. So let's go to futures bot. Maybe that's over here. And let's go to KASPA now. See if I can find that futures bot, because I am trading on a futures bot. So yeah, there it is. Okay. So this right here is for KASPA, and you can see these are all of the positions that's available for me to be able to buy, and these are all the positions that's available for me to sell at. Since once KASPA gets up to these certain points, there'll be more green lines showing up here, as you can hear dogs barking all the time as they walking past each other right here in the sidewalk. And as KASPA gets up to these red lines right here, it's going to sell those positions, and then it's going to be able to have more green lines available to buy on the dip. Now, there's only a certain amount that you're able to do like cost average buys on, and so let's go back over here, and we're going to take a look at that. See trading bot orders, and you'll be able to see the place positions. You can see that I have a total of 47 positions available to buy in at in case the price of KASPA goes down. And you can see that there's 11 positions available right now for me to take advantage of, which the screen just updated, I think. Yeah, so now it's 48 positions because the bar right here just showed that it completed this target to be able to sell to take profit. And you can see that my profit grid is now up over $1. And as I said, the market rallying the way that it is, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm able to get maybe $3 to $5 profit for the day if the market keeps rallying the way that it is right now, without any more manipulation. So I'm not saying that Bitcoin is going to do any type of like big rallies like this. So you take a look at Bitcoin, and so Bitcoin is up over $45,000 right now. And let's switch this over to let's say 4-hour chart. And you can see that it gets up to almost $46,000, and then there's a big resistance zone up here, and it just pushes it back down. So you see what happened right before the flash crash happened. This is the day of the flash crash on the 3rd of January, and it was already pretty much like going down, and then it was trying to go back up, and then a flash crash happened, and then it was trying to go back up again, and then you see what happened yesterday as well. And so it's just manipulation. We just got to do our best to work around it. That's all it is. But I'm absolutely loving it. And you come over here to KASPA. Let's say, for example, let's go over down to the bottom. Let's go to the profit return calculator, and we're going to go to KASPA, KAS. And so if you was to invest, let's say $1,000 into this right now today, and this was to go up to like $3, you looking at over $28,000 and profits at that moment, or over $27,000 in profits, because you got $1,000 that you still have that's yours. Okay, and KASPA can really get up even higher than that. I believe that KASPA during this next bull run could probably get up to $10. So you put $1,000 in there, then you're looking at a total profit of over $93,000, and a total overall gain, that you'll be able to take advantage of or use over $94,000. And so that's what if scenario. There's no guarantees or anything like that, But the thing is that Pionex gives us the opportunity to be able to position ourselves in multiple ways that is not available on those scam platforms that people are constantly promoting. This right here is, yes, it's a centralized exchange, so it's still not a private wallet or anything like that. But I believe that if you're looking at toward something passive and trading, then yes, it is good to use the centralized exchanges. The fees are much cheaper than what it is on a decentralized exchange. Centralized exchanges are a whole lot cheaper in fee and trading fees compared to decentralized exchanges. And a lot of people will prefer centralized exchanges over decentralized exchanges for that reason. Then there's people that prefer decentralized exchanges because they're anonymous, just a wallet address. Although the fees are higher in trading and everything like that, they don't have any limitations on what they can do with a decentralized exchange. So like for example, if I want to come right here and I wanted to add to KASPA, you see that they got a limitation on how much I'm able to add. So I'm only able to add $2,389 more to this bot. That's it. Same thing applies. Let's say that let me see. Let's go right here. Let's go to the rebalance bot. Say add investment. So this right here don't have any limitations. All right. So I can add as much as I want to here with the rebalance bot. And then you come down here to the ICP. They don't have a maximum as well on this one. And then let's go to if I can add, let's go to Solana. So they got a maximum that I'm able to add on Solana, which is $1,251. All right. So this is the thing about centralized exchanges. They do have limitations, but the trading fees are a whole lot cheaper. And I absolutely like it because, hey, I'm in control of what I do here. I don't have to worry about sending my money to a third-party provider and then depending on them to do what's supposed to be done with it and try to trust them and do the right thing. This right here is all in my control. If I lose money here, it's all on me. And I gain money, of course, it's all on me as well. It's although you can follow other traders as well, but you don't. You want to be able to have as much control of your funds as possible. And this is the reason why I love Pionex and why I went ahead and got back in there. And also, forgot to mention this. You can see this notification here. It says the current price is lower than the lower limit. The robot has paused arbitrage. And when you come here, go to the placed orders. There is nothing available for me to buy in arbitrage positions. Everything is being held up right now and waiting to be sold. All 50 positions are waiting to be sold right now at this moment. All the way up to $106 and pretty much 21 cents. So I need Solana to get up to pretty much $95 to sell its first position right here, and then $95 and pretty much 20 cents to sell the second position, and so on and so forth. That's the reason why that notification is right here. Okay, and so you come up here to, for example, I got this one right here, the KASPA futures bot, and you can see all of these positions that's available for me to buy in just in case the price dips lower. Okay, and then these right here are what the targets are to sell at. So that's the reason why you see these numbers, just in case you didn't understand that. And that bar right here tells you the progress towards one or the other. If it's going to buy in on another position for dollar cost averaging, or is going to sell a position to take profit. That's what that bar up here is for. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up what I want to talk about. What I'm doing, what I'm planning on doing probably in the future. I probably open up another rebalance bot just for meme coins. Because they did make the announcement for MICE. And let's see what MICE is doing. So MICE is another meme token that was just launched here on Pionex. And so let's go right here. So it's down right now. And you can see that there's hardly anything there because it literally just got started yesterday on Pionex. But I'm looking at maybe doing a rebalance bot with just meme tokens. So MICE, rats, maybe Doge, Shiba, things like that, and see what happens with down just that. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of money into it. Probably the max I put into it maybe is like $200, $300, something like that. Maybe I go to $500 to see what happens. Because you look at the price of MICE right now, it's not even 2 cents, and I don't know if this is over here in coin stats. So let's type it in, MICE. Nope, it's not even here on CoinStats. So I can't even tell you how much you could possibly make on a return if you was to invest, for example, $150 into it, something like that. But this is something that I probably look at trying to buy and hold and rebalance about just for meme tokens. So that right there pretty much wraps up what I want to talk about in this edition of Pionex. If you like what you heard and saw, please like to subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining Pionex, I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard Pionex for someone else, please get back with that person. Use their referral link, create your account, activate your 2FA, do your KYC, and get your account going. Shows how to do the same thing. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time, next video. Take care, everyone.